Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more of the walkthrough. Before we get started, there's some things I just want to discuss really quick that I was thinking about as I was going through the rest of this playthrough. So some other weapons you could choose. So far in this walkthrough I've been sticking to either the Dragon Sword, Claymore, or the Meat Cleaver. But there are some really cool honorable mentions that I'd like to discuss. The Great Sword is something that you could certainly use with this build. Obviously, we have the stats to wield it, and you could take this down a couple different paths. You could take this down a quality path or a crushing path. However, just keep in mind, you will need a lot of upgrade materials. In fact, you need 2 pure stones for crushing, which is the gray stone, and also the quality. And I think, I might be wrong on this, but for a quality build, you only get, I was only able to get 2 pure quality stones per playthrough. So if that's the case, you got to really choose if this is going to be the weapon. But just to show you some cool moves, it has basically the same moveset as the Dragon Bone Smasher, but it seems to be, I don't know if it might be a little bit longer. Has a nice strike down effect. It just looks like a really cool weapon. Has the spin, which I like a lot, but same type of moveset as the Dragon Bone Smasher. I don't believe it's as heavy. No, it's only a 10 weight. So good alternative. This is probably something I'm going to play with on the next playthrough and changing things up. Another one is the Large Sword of Searching. This is a pretty good favorite throughout Demon's Souls. I typically only use this as a farming type of weapon, but you could certainly use this. This is high dexterity and strength weapon. And you could certainly use this as a viable main weapon throughout your playthrough. Another one is the Guillotine Axe. You could take this down several different paths. This has the same moveset as that crushing battle axe that we got in World 2, I believe. But definitely a cool, just a different type of axe that you could use. And, of course, take it through multiple different, paths for strengthening it. And then lastly is this great axe here. It hits hard. It has a similar moveset, it seems, as the Meat Cleaver. Let's see. It should pound. Yep. Looks like it has the same moveset as the Meat Cleaver, so yep. Definitely not the reach as the Meat Cleaver, but very, very strong one-handed weapon. And I'm able to use these all effectively, as you can see. Let's see what we got for strength. So right now, Dragon Longsword +5, 302. Quality Claymore 303. Greatsword 152, but of course it's not leveled up at all. 255 for the Sword of Searching. Guillotine Axe only a 102. Yeah, again, it's not down any type of path. And then the Great Axe, let's see, where are we? 152. Meat Cleaver is going to give us our biggest bang for our buck right now at 401. But like I said, you could certainly use many different options for weapons. Okay, with that said, let's get on our way. I gotta take this off. I'm not gonna use that X going forward.
I was worried sick.
Let's put this stuff away.
We are indebted to you.
I just like that dragon sword. It just, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. It just hits really hard. We're gonna make our way over to World 4. Over to World 4. But before we do, we have some White World events over there that we're going to need to get done, and we are going to fully upgrade our Adjudicator shield since we have the colorless souls to do so.
If it be a
Okay, so that's all the colorless souls that I have at the moment. Do I have to repair anything? Might as well.
all done.
So that's going to give me some pretty strong HP regen as a utility backup here. And we talked about that before. Where is this? So, a couple things that we got to do. We're going to go to the island's edge. I believe this is in pure white state already. And it is. So you'll notice an NPC standing here next to the Mr. Skeleton. Of course, I don't know why he wasn't able to fight this Skelly for us, but he's going to ask for a sword.
I am Satsuki. Have you seen this? I will offer you demon swords if you can.
Okay. You don't have to come here first. I like to come here just as part of the story and the lore. But we're going to go find his sword, which is in the ritual path. So make your way down this way. Do I have my... Where's my lava bow? Oh, I don't even have my thief ring on. Not that it really matters for this part. In fact, just because we're here and we're going to be killing this Reaper. Just get a couple more souls than normal. Make our way down here. You could, I think you could just jump down that hole again, but... Yep, there we go. Pure white state here. This glowy was on top of here. And now there's his sword. There is nothing else to do here. Let's... do I have evacuate? Of course I don't. That's okay, it's not that far of a run. We'll come back up and give it to our little samurai dude. Yeah, I know I know this game has been out for a little while at this point. If you're just watching this video, I think we're about a year out, a little over a year since this game has been out on the market. But I'll tell you, I'm still playing it. I still love it. I love going through with different builds, trying different things. Almost every playthrough, which is kind of sad, but almost every playthrough, I still do all the tendency events. I still get every item. Even if I'm doing like a magic build, I'll still go get the Dragon Bone Smasher. Like, it's just, I just enjoy it that much. I do plan on doing other playthroughs. I'm not going to do intense walkthroughs like this one where we're getting every single item. But I'm going to try different builds and going through the world. Through the game, I should say, with those types of builds.
Bless your good fortune.
So just be prepared. This guy is going to want to kick your butt now.
Hand Makoto over to me.
So no matter what you say, if you hand it over or not, he's going to fight you.
Yes. This is she. This luster. Its foot. Could this sword really be as deadly? There is only one way to find out.
Oh, cheap shot. So, as you notice, he takes a little damage every swing. That's part of the weapon, unfortunately. It's a strong weapon, but you will take damage as you damage others. Very similar to the hiltless. Kill him, and we'll get this back. That is it for the pure white tendency events in World 4, I believe. So, killing him is going to change the tendency, which is fine. Now that we have the sword, that's all we need. Let's see, we're at pure white now. That will change it. Nothing else in the ritual path. And we're good. Okay. Let's see how much that took it down. Almost neutral. Not a problem. We're going to put that sword away. We don't need it. We will change this to pure black world tendency so we could get our coin. We only have 2 more coins, which I'm excited for because getting these coins is a long process. So how many? I got 3 on me, maybe 1 more. I think that's what we were averaging, 4 deaths. Yep, 11 coins. There are 13 per playthrough. And we might as well, let's see. Yeah, might as well just enter fracture mode here. Can't level up. We'll go over to ritual path. We'll drop off a few times, make this pure black. Luckily, we don't have anything else to do in pure black state. Now, there's a couple things we'll talk about after we complete our transition over to the pure black state here. This is a great world to finish up in pure black state, meaning when you're towards the end of any kind of playthrough, leaving this at pure black state until like the very last thing. Don't kill the primeval demon or do any of the like kill the NPC that we're going to fight here a little bit later in the episode. Reason being is because all of World 4 is your farming spot for souls, mid and late game. So you get the world to pure black state, you increase the amount of souls you get per kill, so it's great to do that, to turn to leave this towards the end of your playthrough. But just remember, if you do decide to go to a new game plus, +1, +2, +3, and so on, you may want to change this back to a white state, because you're going to be going through this on your first, when you come back to this area, it'll be in pure black state. You won't have the ability to change it back that quickly, and it could be disastrous in a new game, or New Game Plus, I should say. Everything gets harder. Black Phantoms are everywhere. It's not a good time. Okay, let's get our souls. That should be enough. Let's see what this does. We'll reload. Yep, you can see the little red sparkles. The great thing about this is where we have to go is right where we got that magic sword Makoto, down that pit. And that's it. That's it for the ceramic coins, and then we can finish up with the Black World Tendency stuff. So let's kill the Reaper. He may take 3 shots this time. Yep. Last time, if you do recall, it was only 2. Let's see. Wait, what? Why is that up there? How is that possible? I already got that. That's different. Let me try this. I'm gonna put the cat ring on just in case. I never, oh, good. But, yeah, how's that back up there? Huh. Never noticed it. So the ceramic coin is in one of these boxes. I don't know where, so we're gonna go around. There it is. Ceramic coin, okay. Why is that up there? I already got it. Very strange. Very strange. Okay. Same thing as before. We're just going to go back out and we're going to switch this back over to regular mode. So that's it. That's all that coin. That's the only coin in this world. Which is nice. It's less stuff we got to do. And we don't have to go that far. Obviously, we didn't have to go that far into the world. Now, I'll leave this up to you at this point. Like I said, you could leave this, since it's already a pure black state, you could leave this at black state to do some more farming. My suggestion before we end the game is to get as close to level 100 as possible. So level 100, make sure you have max equipment, do all your farming, get that stuff done before you go into New Game Plus. It's not going to... It will make things a lot easier. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to make it as easy as New Game is, but when you go into New Game Plus, higher level will make it a little bit easier, especially having maxed weapons. Oh, I still can't... Do I have any souls? That only gave me 2. Okay. Not a big deal.
That was what he said.
I am not going to farm just for argument's sake. I'm going to leave it go. Again, I'm going to leave the dragon sword on. I'll leave this on for now. I also highly suggest having warding on. We are going to go fight the hardest, at least in my opinion, the hardest Black Phantom that this game has to offer. So we do have some preparing to do. New or dark? What is dark? Does that... So this gives me... I think I can only hold 10. Yeah. That is aged spice. Just put a couple on there. One other thing I would suggest getting...
I can forge weapons.
It could help. Get maybe 5 of these cracked ice stones.
You come back alive.
This guy will, if you give him a little bit of space when he's about half health, he is going to full heal and make this fight much, much longer. If we throw this cracked ice stone, it'll stop him from doing that. I don't think Soul Remains really does anything. Alright, so we already have the Cling Ring, and what else can we use just to help out? I mean, he is strong. I'll put this on just in case, as my health, if he gets my health down pretty far. But before we do that, let's put on our Grave Robber's Ring. You might think I'm crazy doing this kind of prep work, but once you see what I'm talking about... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna... I did the best with the Dragon's Sword, so I'm just gonna drop that. Let's put aged and this guy. Where is it? Don't I have him? I'll put an elixir there. I don't think I need it. Alright. So, how are we going to do this? We have to do them in one shot. Okay. So, we are going to try this. We're going to go kill this NPC. Then we're going to do the regenerator ring skip to go over to where the primeval demon is. Alright, here we go. The hardest NPC. It's that same guy that we fought just a little bit ago with the katana. With the grave robber's ring, he doesn't come right at us. Normally he does. Normally he comes charging at us. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to do this. See, even now... Okay, so he didn't even come at us, but... That's fine. That is fine. I'm going to wait just a hair. You might think I'm overreacting a little bit, and that's fine. I'm going to wait till this wears off and recast, because it does not last long. And here we go. So I like the fire because of that reason. It like kinds of stuns them a little bit. Right about half health, he's gonna try to heal, I believe. So... Oof. What the heck? Oh, man. Alright, now we're back to neutral. That's what I'm talking about. Another thing is you could go use that. I believe he'll go after the remains. There you go. Get your backstabs in. Oh, you bitch. Alright. That's how this is going to be. Oh, so he's not going after it? There he goes. Ooh. Put my shield on, man. Thing with this fight is patience. Oh. There we go. There we go. All right. So, like I said, this guy could be devastating. He drops the hiltless. Now, getting to this next portion is just as challenging. We're going to put the thief ring on. We're going to drop these for now. Let's see. I think we're fine otherwise. So we'll have these steps to climb up. So we'll try to get just the red phantom over here. Another thing you could do is hit him with a with your arrows. See, fire cuts through them pretty nice, so just take your time. Okay, we're not going to worry about that archer. There you go, boy. There you go. Alright, making our way up these steps. Oh. And they're dropping some blade stone. That's for your decks. I thought he was going to roll. He didn't roll, man. Oh. Bye-bye. What'd you drop? Ah, soul remains. Okay, now we got our regenerator skip here. Oh. Don't look down, man. Ooh, close. There we go. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to go through this entire world when it's a pure black state. It is absolute brutality. There's especially on this ledge, you could see there's red phantoms down there. There's red phantoms here. It's not a fun time. Okay. Last real challenge of the area before we hit the primeval demon spot. Ooh, there we go. Not much of a challenge. I built him up a little bit. Okay, again, do not hit this stone. We're just going to come on through here just a little bit into this next area. Get my souls on. Definitely enough to get another soul level. And then we're going to go out here to the right. If you remember when we completed this world in one of the previous episodes, it's this hidden path here. Okay, let's heal up. And we have one more of these dual-wielding bastards. Now this guy, for some reason, well, not for some reason, he's in this world, but he's a little bit harder than the last one we just one-shotted with a backstab. He needs to. He's a special puppy. This is the guy you want to farm if you're looking for Bladestone chunks or pure Bladestone. I had the most luck with those. There's your primeval demon. We're going to kill him anyway. But there we go. Colorless demon soul. Got a 2-for-1. And now we are back to pure, not pure white, almost pure white state with this world. And we are done with it. We got our ceramic coin, did the pure black tendency events, and back to the Nexus. Let's see, what could we level up a little bit?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost,
I did say I want to get this up to 30 before I start a new game. So might be a good idea. Let's go 30, and then we're gonna bring these other two up.
Art thou finished?
Thou art finished.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
Okay, other colorless soul. And we'll put these away. We don't need those. Don't need that. I didn't even use my adjudicator shield just yet. Okay. We're going to cut the video there. That's the end of this episode. Ritual Path is done. We got 12 of our ceramic coins. One more to go in the Swamp of Sorrow. And a bunch of events there. Not really a bunch, but some events there that we need to do in pure black state. So, alright, we'll see you on the next video.